If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewelsmith playing Fallout 4 as Rose, the Nuka World Raider Overboss. I am here at Starlight Drive-in, hanging out with Gage. We are back in the Wasteland. I'd been spending the past week in Karnaka playing Dishonored Death of the Outsider, but it is Fallout Friday. And here we are. Oh no, my mysterious serum wore off. I'll have to go get some more.
Don't think all this meat has domesticated us.
Oh, so in the last live stream a week ago, what did we do? We were working on Coastal Cottage, which is a raider outpost in this game. We killed a Queen Mirelurk. We looted lots of aluminum from Makra fish packing plant, or aluminium if you prefer. We went out and met the Nakano family and started the Far Harbor quest line. We have not actually gone to Far Harbor yet. We just went out and met the family and started that up.
Thought we'd have to put you in your place.
We found a couple of members of the Brotherhood of Steel cuddling up against the wall in Kasumi's bedroom upstairs. I don't know why. And we went down to Vault 88 and met Overseer Barstow. Got that started because why the heck not? So I was just running around right before I started up the live stream. I was storing things and putting away junk and messing about. I'm here at Starlight. I think I need to replace some of their crappy old turrets with some new turrets now that I have a better gun nut perk. Yes. So let's do that. I've been doing that as I go around the wasteland. There. See, this one does 8 defense. That one only does 5. So we're going to replace the shit turrets with some better turrets. Now, I know these still aren't as good as I could do, but Rose has been a melee build and she's not very bright, so I have not been taking a lot of science perks or gun nut perks because she uses a baseball bat. She doesn't use ballistic weapons very often. But I did take a gun nut perk and now I can build better turrets. So let's replace all of these while we're here. Need to figure out where we have turrets. There's not a turret out here? Really? Wish we could put one on top of these things. But we can't. Maybe we can. Let's try something. What if I put a wood platform on top? Like that. Will that go up there? No, it will not. Oh well. So here's what we'll do. Make another little turret tower. Put it right there. There we go. Sure. Where else do we have some turrets? This is my second playthrough of Fallout 4. For those who may not have watched me before. In my first playthrough, I was Fiona, General of the Minutemen. And Starlight Drive-in was a very big settlement for me in that playthrough, a very important settlement. And you can see what I did with it in my settlement tour series on YouTube. I have lots of settlement tour videos of normal settlements, but in this playthrough I am the raider overboss, so these are all raider settlements. Raider outposts, they're called. There we go. Got this lion statue here. The pack is the raider gang living here. They love animals. I'm trying to work my way toward getting the Wasteland Whisperer perk so that I can start building cages and get some live animals roaming around here. I think I've got to get my intelligence and charisma up a little bit. Hey, Kimberly! Kimberly is first in the chat room. Thanks for joining us and saying hello. I'm just kind of working on Starlight Drive-in a little bit. Oh, there we go. I guess we have a bunch of turrets over here because this is where the settlement likes to get attacked from. It's usually attacked from right out there, or it's attacked from the hills on this side. Usually. Oh, and those are some haunted water pumps. Yeah, let's do this. What's outside there? Huh, why do I have a mounted Mirelurk claw over there? That's weird. Well, why not, I guess. Oh no, what am I out of? I'm out of oil. Okay. Gotta go get some oil. Starting to run out of room here. Now I know there's ways to glitch it. I can drop weapons and scrap them or store them in the workshop mode. And it'll free up the hotbar, but I'd rather not do that. If you do it too much, the settlement starts getting a bit glitchy. we gotta replace that one there too. Well, for now we'll move this one over here. Yep, we got some robots doing some farming here. So there's a little bit of food being produced. I do have some vassal settlements sending food in to the Raider Empire. Oh, Kimberly is asking, did you finish Death of the Outsider? No, not yet. Still working on it. I'm about halfway through. I've heard that there are 5 missions total, and I am working on mission 3. Uh-oh. I'm hearing gunfire. Where did I put my armor? Oh, over here. Oh. Nobody better be taking my armor. It's still there. Okay, good. Hi, Gerald. How you doing? It's Fallout Friday. Yeah, I didn't play Fallout last Friday because last Friday was the day that Death of the Outsider came out. And I really wanted to play Death of the Outsider, so that's what I played on Friday instead. But for the duration of while I am playing Death of the Outsider, from here on out, I will still be doing Fallout Fridays. And then when I'm done playing Death of the Outsider in October, it's going to be Bioshocktober. I'll be playing Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite during that month, but I will continue playing Fallout on Fridays. They'll still have Fallout Fridays. And Try It Tuesdays. I'll still do Try It Tuesdays. This past Tuesday we played The Crew, and Starfish joined me from Starfish Central's gaming channel. That was fun. He plays a lot of The Crew on his channel, so I figured since I was going to try it out, I'd have him come and help me out a little bit, give me some tips. I'm really bad at racing games, but it was fun. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it, actually. Oh, let's check the tribute chest. Look at all those goodies. Oh, a little bit of oil in there. Not enough. I need 2 oils. Hey, Mary! Oh, Mary, I haven't seen you in a while. Or at least not in the chat room. You may have been watching, but I haven't seen your name in a while. Thanks for stopping by. I am breathing hard. Let's pass out some goodies. It's Raider Christmas.
Sure showed the breeders who the alphas are.
Yeah, looks like you're all armored up, dude, so you're good. I love how he refers to the Brotherhood as breeders. Oh, you don't look like you have any armor on your legs. Can I give you some armor?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
He's got those weird furry pants. Don't fall down, dude. Don't fall down. Careful there.
Right, you're the boss.
Wow, he's got 3 stim packs. Damn, you came prepared. Oh wow, that's pretty cool looking. I should probably put that on one of my guards. And maybe I'll assign him to guard duty. What the hell? He's got a left bracer and a right arm and a chest piece. Okay, so he needs a right leg. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, whatever. There you go. Yeah, let's assign him to guard duty. Hey there, buddy. Or did he just push that skeleton aside and decide to cuddle down here on the bed? Okay. Alrighty. What about this guy? Oh, looks like he's got plenty of armor on. He's good. Where is everybody? All these beds are assigned, but I don't see people. Where'd they all go? Oh, there's one. Hey there, dude. Oh.
Let's trade.
Gotta hop out of workshop mode.
Okay.
He looks like... Oh, he's got 3 stim packs too. Dang. These guys really do come prepared. He's got a right arm, a left leg. He's got a chest piece already. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright. There we go. I know he's an outfitter, not an armorer. But that's fine. Maybe we can put an armorer back here somewhere. Maybe we'll make this an armorer. Open this up. Yeah, we could put an armorer here. Give somebody a job to do. What the hell? I don't know if I've even ever built a raider armor shop. It doesn't add happiness to the settlement, so I don't bother. Armor dealer. But, you know, what the hell? We need to see if we can use the concrete pillar trick. There we go. So it's not floating. There we go. Shack roof, huh? Let's move it down here. There we go. I will leave him over there. Why the heck? Yeah, alright. I have a tiny little cat in front of my TV screen. One of my kitties is sitting right in front of... Okay. Baby Jewel Smith has taken to turning on kitty TV. Every morning when she comes out in the morning, she'll turn on YouTube, and there's these cat TV channels where it's like little birdies flying around and squirrels eating nuts and whatnot. And my cats love it. Well, one cat in particular loves it. And and then when we turn off kitty TV, she'll just sit there in front of the TV like, okay, where'd it go? Bring it back. Bring it back. I want it. I want it now. Where is it? And that's what she's doing, is she's sitting right there wanting her kitty TV back. Oh, I see what the problem is there. Okay. I see. There we go. That's the problem. Alright, so I can't quite get it all the way up to the roof there. Oh, hey, Daniel. How you doing? I'm doing well. I am going to the symphony tonight. I'm very excited about that. I've got tickets for the symphony. Well, let's scrap that. Oh, you need a job. Let's assign you to that. There you go. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's fine. That's actually where I want it, so I will scrap these. There we go. Just one post in the corner. That doesn't line up. Ah, god dang it. Does it line up there either? No, it does not. Alright, well screw that then. We'll just leave it like it is. It doesn't quite line up either. Oh well. I didn't want to plan on messing with too many settlements today, or outposts or whatever. Just playing around. Hey, I'll come to Ruin. How you doing? Ruin says, hey Joel, how are you? I'm good, thank you. And Mouse Guard. Yeah. Fallout Friday, about damn time. Alright. Well, what do you want to do today? In our last live stream, I was running around Coastal Cottage. I went out and met the Nakamo family. Is that their name? Nakano, whatever. The Fallout, or the Far Harbor family. They wanted me to go out to Far Harbor. Haven't gone to Far Harbor yet. But that's the idea. Let's take a look here. How's my inventory? Man, I am so loaded up. What am I loaded up with? You know what it is? It's that Nuke launcher. I should just go store that thing at Red Rocket, because I'm never going to use it. I mean, we've used it a couple of times to like shoot at a behemoth or something, but I'm not going to use it. No point in carrying it around. Oh, right, I've got this thing. Let's drop that. There we go.
If you're not gonna keep it, at least find some sucker to buy it off you.
Very wise advice, Gage, but I'm just gonna scrap it. How about that? There you go. What are you carrying, Gage? Come here.
Hey.
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
He doesn't really use that shotgun much anymore. He likes Vera. Oh, he's got some coffee tins for me. Oh, he's got a bunch of mods. Give me all those mods, Gage. And take the 2mm. There you go. Alright. Well, I guess he's good. Alright, let's go up to Red Rocket. Let's store all these mods. And let's drop off the Nuke launcher to lighten me up. Hey, Chaos and Fallout! Chaos says, let's go to Vault 88. Or 81, or whatever the DLC was. Yeah, it was Vault 88. Well, I went to Vault 88 in the last live stream of Fallout, and we met Overseer Barstow, and she wanted me to build her an Overseer desk. And I said, no, I have things to do. I didn't want to get up into all that mess quite yet. I think I'm going to go plant a Mila. Those are usually fun. Not because I really care about Tinker Tom or the Railroad, or I should say not because Rose cares, but because those are fun. Usually I have to plant them somewhere where there's lots of people to whack with my baseball bat. So I think I'm going to go do one of those. I don't know how many more Tinker Tom has got for me, though. I think I've already done like 4 or 5 of them, and I think there's 7 altogether. Alright. Storing the mods. There we go. And let's go store the Nuke launcher. If I have any room in my very crowded bedroom full of weapons. My goodness, look at that.
That was a joke, by the way.
Let's see here. I think we can squeeze one more heavy weapon stand in.
I'm sure you're very nice. Next is, I don't want to set the world on fire.
Why do I have that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a relentless harpoon gun. Okay, it's a legendary, that's why it's on display. In my Fiona playthrough, she gave a lot of her guards on Far Harbor, and the Far Harbor settlements that she had, when she would put people on guard duty, she would give them harpoon guns. And then she also had a harpoon gun stored at Grey Garden. That was fun. Because what she did was she had a picture on the wall of Todd Howard. I don't know if you guys know, but one of the paintings... Let me find it. One of the colonial looking paintings. Well, I think it's supposed to be like a take on Napoleon or something. Well, Napoleon was around that time too, but... here we go. So we have these like colonial type looking paintings, right? But this one here, that's Todd Howard right there. You see? So I had this on the wall in the barracks, the Minutemen barracks at Grey Garden. Because in my Fiona playthrough, she was the general of the Minutemen. So most of her settlements, she would put the guards in Minutemen uniforms. And then she would build these, like one little room was like a barracks. And she'd have little cots with footlockers and stuff for them. Well, in the barracks at Grey Garden, she had this on the wall, and she had a harpoon gun sitting next to it, and you could use it for target practice. You take the harpoon gun and shoot at Todd Howard. You can see that in my Settlement Tour series if you haven't already. On my YouTube channel. Alright, so there's that one. Let's put in the Nuke launcher. Here we go. Hey! Is it bumping into the wall? I didn't want it to clip through the wall. There we go. And my junk jet, and I think this was Gage's huge flaming thing. Isn't that? Yeah, Gage's huge flaming thing. He picked that up at Saugus Ironworks and was using it for the longest time, which I let him do, but now it's starting to get like, it doesn't seem to do much damage to anything, so I gave him Vera instead. Not that he's doing much damage with that either, but he doesn't seem to be able to hit the broadside of a barn with Vera. But he likes it, so we'll let him keep it. It's his Gauss rifle. I named it Vera after the gun that Jane Cobb had in Firefly. Alright. Now I should be much lighter. Let's see what my inventory says. Yes! That's better. I know, and I say this every single time, don't I? I need to use more frag grenades. I've got pounds and pounds of Molotov cocktails and frag grenades. Oh, and I'm carrying around a couple of these. Well, why in the world am I doing that? There we go. Ruin says, yay, Granny's kisses are gonna see some action today. Yeah, Granny's gonna get some action. Oh, Chaos missed that one. Yeah, the last live stream I did, when I went to Vault 88. I just went in and you know, shot up the raiders in the quarry, and then went in and met Overseer Barstow, and then I got as far as her asking me to build her a desk. And that's as far as I got with her. It's at the very end of the previous live stream, episode 96. So if you want to go back and just see that part, it's at the very end. You can probably, you know, skip ahead to like 10 minutes from the end of the video and you'll see that. Jamaica Plains. Yes, Jamaica Plains. Chaos is asking about that. Is a raider outpost in this playthrough. Where is it? It's over here. Jamaica Plains. There it is. Am I in my power armor? Hang on. I am. Yes, I am. Okay. I think we're done here. Are we done here? I think we are. There's nothing else I need to store here. Nope. I'm good. Okay. Oh, 258. Wow, that's the lowest that I've had for carry weight in a while. Okay. Jamaica Plain. Here we are. We'll head down there and take a look. It's a raider outpost. And it's full of raiders. And it's also got a full size bar. I don't think there's anything else I can build there. There's a lot more I wish I could build there. I guess I could scrap some weapons and, you know, do the little glitch trick where you can take back some size or whatever. But I hesitate to do that too much just because if I do it too much, it'll start getting kind of laggy and weird. I don't want my game to crash. Besides, it's just raiders. You know, it's like George has said. I think it was George that said, you know, the raider buildings and the raider outposts are just glorified dog houses. They're not very fancy. But I enjoy it. I enjoy doing what he calls shitty builds. Unlike Fiona's stuff, which was all very nice. You should totally check out, if you haven't seen my Jamaica Plains in my Fiona playthrough, that's on my Settlement Tour series. I built a saloon and brothel at Jamaica Plains in my Fiona game. That's one of my favorite settlements in Fiona's world. But this, for the raiders, it's just a bunch of crappy beds.
Oh, damn. That is foul.
Respect around here. You gotta earn it. Of course, handing over new abodes hasn't hurt.
You don't have to recruit raiders, they just show up. But it's similar to Settlers, in that you can have as many raiders as your charisma plus 10.
Suppose you just beat us to it.
Oh, I got somebody cutting hair up here too, huh? Alright, cool. Ah, there's my tribute chest. Let's see what's in it. Now, because I have 8 raider outposts, I have all 3 ranks of the Wasteland Warlord perk. So I can build tribute chests, and these tribute chests just fill up with all kinds of crap, all on their own. I can get ammo, so that's all ammo. All kinds of junk. Weapons, armor, bottle caps, chems, like crazy. Chems for days. Look at all that. Look at that. But you know, with the raiders, it doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to worry so much about putting weapons and armor. Like, settlers show up with a pipe gun and their underwear. Like, they don't really show up with much. Raiders will show up with stim packs and, you know, decent weapons and lots of armor. You don't have to worry too much about them at all. God, that's a lot of shit. Oh, man. Look at that. It's like 400 pounds of shit. Oh, man. Sweet. What are you doing? Who are you? Are you assigned to guard? You gotta assign somebody. No, she's the bartender. Well, damn, go 10 bar. You got to assign somebody to this, though, if you want it to fill up. It's kind of like a scavenging station for raiders, is what it is. Alright, well, I just picked up a whole bunch of shit I really don't need, so let's drop some of it. I guess I will scrap it and get some of the hotbar back, but hope that the game doesn't get too weird or laggy or anything. Alright, let's store junk. Come on. I know I could store all, but let me look and see here. I'm gonna hang on to the board game.
We'll take care of the
But see, like, she already comes with armor. She's got armor on both arms. She's got a chest piece. She's got a leg piece. She's missing her right leg, but, you know. Overall, she's got a lot of shit. Oh.
Boss,
See, she's got her own weapon.
drink?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
You should take your ass over to the actual bar, lady. What'd I say? She needed a right leg. There you go. Now she has a right leg. She's good to go.
Gonna hunt you down.
Uh-oh. Somebody is out there causing problems. Let's see here. Weapons. So what did I pick up here? Wow, another plasma pistol that I don't need. What's this? That looks pretty wicked. What's it got on it? Now the cool thing too about these tribute chests is that there'll be all kinds of weapons with mods on them that you may or may not be able to make for yourself. So you can always take the mods off of them and put them on whatever you've got. Yeah, this has got some nice stuff on it, especially since I do not have gun nut perks. Wow, okay. Oh, they handled it. It's cool. Hang on. Let's move this over a little bit. Victor says, "Hey Jewel, looks like you finally found Fallout." I did. It took me all week. Took me all week to find it, but here it is. It's right here. Oh, Chaos says, "I've yet to build at Jamaica Plains." Oh yeah. Well, this is just, you know, like I said, this is just the Raider build, so not much is here. You really want to check out what I did in the Settlement Tour series with Fiona, because she filled this all in. This whole courtyard has got like a big building built on it. And she's got a saloon here, and then upstairs from the saloon she's got 3 rooms for the whores. And then over here she has like a general store and a medical center. It's really nice. I like it. I love my my brothel, Jamaica Plains brothel. And then what I do is I took, because there's a Jamaica Plains poster that you can put on the wall, right? It's in the workshop. See if we can find it. I'll show you. And so what I do is I advertise my Jamaica Plains brothel in all of my other settlements. So there it is. See the poster right there? Jamaica Plains. Treasures of Jamaica Plains. And so I would take that poster and put it on the walls of my other settlements, like telling people, hey, come check out Jamaica Plains. She and Hancock built that together. That's where she romanced Hancock. I broke up with McCready. And you can read all about it if I ever manage to finish my fan fiction. But anyway, so this is the bar here.
She was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? The pack.
We got some shops over here. Not much going on here in the Raider world, but that's what I got. Alright, so what all is there here? Oh, so much shit. I don't care about 10 millimeters, and I don't care about pipe pistols. They get scrapped. Don't care about missile launchers either. They get scrapped. I used to give the missile launchers to my Minutemen in Fiona's world. Nope, not the rug. So let's see here. Yeah, see this is nice. So I'm gonna take that off of there. Just make it standard. And then scrap it. So I've got the mods off of it. I'll scrap that. Oh, and I'm out of oil again. That's right, we were out of oil earlier when we were trying to build. Where do I get oil? What happens if I scrap that? Yeah, I'll scrap it. I don't need it. Am I carrying this? Assault rifles? Am I caring about that? Am I caring about the mods on it? I guess. I don't know. I don't usually do anything with assault rifles in this game. I don't know why. I just don't. I guess I'll take all the... take all the mods off of it. Scrap it. It's fine. Wow, it's got a lot of stuff on it. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. Okay. Alright. Now I only have 200 pounds of crap. Oh, Daniel's asking, do you have the alien blaster? Yes, I do. I have two blasters, actually. I have Hub's alien blaster from Nuka World, and I have the alien blaster from the mainland. Why do you ask, sir? Would you like me to go and look at them? Or are you just wondering if I've done those quests, or why I don't use them? There we go. What have I got? I've got some left arm, right arm, left leg, right arm, left arm, and left leg. Okay. Wow, that doesn't really fit with your look.
Hey,
let's talk to you.
Over boss. Bet you could use a drink. Just got to show me the caps.
Let's trade some things.
Right. You're the boss.
Okay. Now, why are you stuck in the corner there, bartender? What's your major malfunction? Get out here. There you go. Come on. Come out here. Come actually tend bar, okay? That would be nice. There you go. Get out of the corner. Or I'll assign someone else to your bar since you can't seem to handle it. Look, everyone out here waiting. Look, here, you do the bar. There.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead. Over, boss. Making trouble? Good. Who do I need to rough up around here to get some more food? Seriously.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on some more vassal settlements.
I just want to trade a few things.
Alright, I guess.
You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you.
There you go.
Here's an announcement from
Maybe you can chew on that when you get hungry.
To the disciple who found a red ribbon on her front this morning.
I just want to trade a few things.
Fine.
God, she even writes like a... Sorry, mic is still on. This here is a song I wrote totally by myself. With
Now, none of them can have my Jangles bandana. I killed somebody for that. I'm keeping it. There we go. We got quite a bit of the size bar back. Could put in a few more things here. What would we put? Don't know. I think we have enough beds, yeah. Enough water, yeah. The happiness is because of the food situation. I gotta get some more vassal settlements going. Man, that dude's getting into it. Get some. Chaos says, I built a raider build at Greentop Nursery. Ah, okay. I turned Greentop into a vassal settlement. Because it was kind of, it was the farm with all the eat fruits inside, right? Oh, wow, that was fast. Chaos got the bath salts already. All right. Woo! Yeah, Chaos won my bath salts giveaway, my Dishonored bath salts giveaway. I did another one when I started playing Death of the Outsider. I'm going to give away some more bath salts if anyone's interested in that. You just got to leave a comment during the Death of the Outsider live stream. Stop by and say bath salts. Or you can leave a comment on the videos of the Death of the Outsider playthrough. Any video. Doesn't have to be, you know, a recent one or whatever. But any of the Death of the Outsider videos, leave a comment, say bath salts. Say you want some bath salts. The most precious commodity in Karnaka. Daniel's asking, what's your favorite damage dealer or weapon of choice? Well, for Rose, that would be Granny's Kiss. Granny's Kiss is named for Celtic Granny, a longtime viewer and patron on Patreon. It started out as the swatter that you can buy from Mo in Diamond City, and it's been upgraded quite a bit. The only upgrade better than what I have now is an electrified rocket that does slightly more energy damage, I think. But this one's good. This one's good enough. You see the damage there. It's what is that? 526 damage. Yeah, I like this one. But, yeah, back at Red Rocket, I have the alien blasters stored. Jamaica Plains is not very happy. What can I give them to make them happier? Food, I guess. They've got a weight bench. They've got a hairstylist. They've got a bar. They've got shops. I mean, I've done everything I can think of. They got their, pick-me-up station.
World is ours, man. The whole friggin' park. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me.
I usually put one of these on the, there we go. Is it gonna work? Nope, it's not wired. Well, they got a boost still, too. They should be plenty happy here. What the heck? What's powering this thing, then? Oh, this. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. There we go. That should light it up. There it goes. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so what were we looking at? Right, Alien Blaster. Let me get back in my power armor.
Love hurts.
Ooh, they all got something to tell me all of a sudden. What's my carry weight? Oh yeah, I'm pretty good now. What am I holding? It's probably all those mods that I stripped off of all the weapons. Yeah. I gotta strip this one too. Okay, let's head back to Red Rocket. Now, in my Fiona playthrough of Fallout, if you watch some of my older YouTube videos from my first Fallout playthrough, Fiona used a legendary plasma rifle. That was her favorite. It was called Pew Pew, and it would shoot 2 or 3 times with each shot. And she was more of a stealth and charisma character. Agility and charisma. Of course, eventually, you know, she's like level 139 now, so she got lots and lots of perks and, you know, full special stats and all that kind of stuff. But she started life as a charisma build who was doing stealth and sniping. Well, she had a 10mm called Bang Bang. I like the 10mm. In Fallout New Vegas, I was using, I think it was a 9mm they had in that game. Don't think there's a 9mm in this game. But I had, as Fiona, she had a 10mm legendary that shot twice. Bang Bang. And then she kind of moved on up to the plasma. Now, I also used plasma a lot in Fallout New Vegas. I like the plasma weapons myself, personally. And I like sniper rifles. I love sniping. I thought the sniping mechanics were much better in Fallout New Vegas. But for this second playthrough, I decided to do something I'd never done before, which was a melee build. Even in games like Skyrim, I had never played as a tank. I had played as a rogue, Nightingale. I had played as an assassin. I had played as a wizard, as a mage. I had never been a tank. I never did heavy armor. I never did two-handed weapons. And then also, you know, in Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4, never used power armor or anything. So I wanted to do Rose this way just because it was something I had never done. So that's why she runs around in power armor. She's got the blue quantum power armor from the Nuka World expansion, and then she tried out several different weapons. We tried the bladed tire iron, we tried, you know, the combat knife, we tried the boxing glove, you know, lots of different things. But she decided to stick with the baseball bat. That's the one I enjoyed the most. Giving everyone kisses from Granny. Yeah, I'm trying. Come on, let me out here. There we go. Alright, let's strip this thing. There we go. See, I've got so many mods stored here, I don't have to build them. Well, I guess I have to build that one. I lied. How about that one? There you go. And we'll just scrap it. There! Now, I think I've got some Deliverer mods that I bought from Tinker Tom. So let's go grab the Deliverer, mod that up. Not that I'll use it, but what the heck. Okay, so in here is where I have the alien blasters. There's Hub's alien blaster, that's from Nuka World. You get that from the Hubologists, and then there's the alien blaster pistol. I also have the Zeta gun, or Zeta gun, which I think that was from the, Cabot House thing, wasn't it? Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. I've got Shemdrown's sword. I've got the Throat Slicer from Nuka World. Herminator 3 is named for my friend Herman. I was using that for a while early in the game. I've got Pikmin's Blade. There's Spray and Pray. That's great to take to the arcade in Nuka World and get lots and lots of tickets using it in the shooting gallery. Still need to do that at some point because I've got to get the achievement for collecting 100,000 tickets. Big Jim, Righteous Authority from Dance. There's the Cryolator. There's the Acid Soaker. Got all kinds of stuff. Alright. Oh, right, I was gonna grab Deliverer. Where are you, Deliverer? I think you're right here. Yep. Let's go mod you up. So what did I get here? I have a powerful receiver or a calibrated powerful receiver. I guess we'll do that. Sure. Yep. Alright, well that's everything we can do on the deliverer there. It's as tricked out as it's gonna get. We'll go put it back on the wall. Feel kind of sorry for Ryan and Buddy and Dogmeat. That's Ryan there. He's the only person I have living here looking after things for me. With all the valuable shit I got stored here. There we go. Back on the wall. Hey JP, how you doing? JP says, my game now allows you to drive. Ooh, you mean your Fallout 4? You have a mod where you can drive around? I've heard of those mods. Is it a car or is it a motorcycle? Because you know what? The motorcycles in this game are the shit. They look so cool. It'd be so fun to be able to ride around on one of those. Hey, if y'all are interested, Deacon's voice actor, Ryan Alozio, he actually fixes up old bikes, old motorcycles. And he's got some pictures and video of the things he's worked on his Instagram channel, or Instagram page, or whatever you call it on Instagram. It's really cool. He has done some amazing, amazing shit, if y'all are interested. And it's funny, he said that, he goes around and like pretends to be Deacon, sort of like he'll go out riding with Kate. He actually knows the actress who is Kate's voice actor, and they're friends in real life. And they didn't know they were both working on Fallout, but they were both working on Fallout at the same time. And then after, because it's like embargoed, you're not supposed to talk about what you're working on until the video game comes out. So then when he was able to say, "Hey, I'm in Fallout," she was like, "Yeah, so am I," and they had no idea. So they're like talking to each other in the game sometimes. Like when you switch companions between Deacon and Kate, they'll talk to each other. But the voice actors in real life had no idea they were talking to each other. But they know each other, yeah, and they hang out together and they go riding around on his motorcycle and everything, and it's really cool. He talks about it in some interviews and stuff that he's done. And he's just the coolest dude in the world. He's got a great Instagram. But yeah, oh, that would be so cool, be able to ride on the motorcycles. Or one of those itty bitty cars, you know, those little eeny beeny cars that look like little go-kart cars or something. They look silly, but those would be fun to ride around in. I keep thinking of McCready, because McCready's got a line. Sometimes when you're walking around with McCready and you pass some vehicles, he'll say, "Sure would be nice if these cars still worked." Oh, okay. Just Like Biking is reminding me that the Zeta gun is from the Alien Quest near Oberlin Station. Is it? No, I thought that was the Alien Blaster. Near Oberlin Station is where you find the crashed alien spacecraft, and you find the alien in the cave, and you get the Alien Blaster pistol. Alright, I'm in my power armor. I've messed about. I've got pretty low inventory. Low for me anyway. Let's see. Frag grenades, yep. Jangles bandana. I don't need those crispy squirrel bits. I don't need all that jet either. Let's go store that. Yeah, the Zeta gun comes from the Secret of Cabot House quest. Depending on how you end that quest, you can get it with a special gem in it that does some special damage or something. I did it as Fiona, because when Fiona did the Secret of Cabot House, she killed Papa Cabot, and then when Rose did it, she let Cabot live. Alright, where am I here? Store some chems. Got lots of chems. I don't need all that buff out. Look at all that buff out. Holy crud. I don't even use chems. Gage doesn't like it when I use chems, so I don't even use them anyway. Why am I carrying them all around? The only ones I ever use are Great Mentats for persuasion. Yeah, sometimes I sell them for caps. Look at all that psycho. Why am I carrying all that psycho? I know, I'm doing a raider build. I can't even like use a bunch of chems because Gage doesn't like it. I've got a lot of stealth boys. That's like 24 pounds of stealth boys, y'all. I need to store some of those because I'll never use them. You know, even Fiona as a stealth build character rarely used stealth boys. It just never felt like she needed to. Now, when I played Fallout New Vegas, holy shit did I use stealth boys. I used stealth boys like crazy because I constantly had Caesar's assassins coming after me, Kaisar's assassins coming after me, and they would kick my ass. And so I was constantly having to use stealth boys to get away from those fools. But in this game, it's like, even as Fiona, I ended up with like a stockpile of 50 stealth boys that I never needed. Never used. Where should I put the stealth boys? What's in here? Oh, that's just junk. And that's... Oh, that's where I'm storing stealth boys. Okay, that works. Sure, why not? I mean, Rose just clomps in her big old power armor and whacks people. She doesn't need to be stealthy. There we go. Oh, now I'll be a lot lighter. Look at that. All right. Oh, okay. JP is talking about, oh, the game you're working on. Okay, right. Sorry, I thought you meant Fallout 4. Okay, no, you're working on a video game of your own. Cool. Hey, Johnny Dead Guy, how you doing? There's free stuff in the Creation Club. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I hear you. Just like, so that at level 112, I have so many weapons I can't keep track of them. Oh, I hear you. Me too. Well, right now Rose is only 63, about to hit 64, but yeah, Fiona is 139, I think, last time I left her. I should load up a Fiona save and just run around a little bit with her. I think there's a few things we could still do.
I have a statement from the...
Goof around with her once in a while. Maybe I'll load her up for a live stream one of these days. Okay. Well, Fiona would use a lot of the weapons. Like, she didn't, like, store them or display them, usually. If she displayed them, she would put them at settlements, at, like, weapon shops and stuff. And if she used them, she would give them to settlers. That's what she would do with all her extra weapons. But with this raider stuff, you really don't have to worry about outfitting your raiders very well. Or at least Rose doesn't. Doesn't care. So I end up with all these spare weapons that I don't need. And I don't need them for the caps. God knows I got enough caps. I mean, look at that. Almost 64,000 caps and nothing to spend them on. It's really nothing to spend them on. Okay. We're at Red Rocket. I'm not building a desk today. Let's go set up a Mila. Hey, maybe we could hang out with the Brotherhood. I haven't checked in with them in a while. Yeah, I gotta report to Elder Maxon. What's all this? Okay, so what's going on? This report back to Valentine thing is from Far Harbor, and here's the thing. I never went and talked to Valentine in the first place. You don't have to talk to Nick Valentine in order to initiate the Far Harbor quest. You just have to go out to the house and talk to the family, which is what I did. But it's telling me to report back to Valentine. I have no idea why. I'm just going to turn that off. Yeah. I gotta go turn those in. See Abbott at the wall. Talk to Bobby. That's the good neighbor thing. This is getting green paint for Diamond City. Rose doesn't care about that nonsense. I'm not investigating Concord. Preston is still sitting in the museum with Mama Murphy and Sturgis. Not doing it. Continue traveling with McCready. Nope. Already did it as Fiona. I'm not doing it as Rose. Not anytime soon. I might go investigate that. We could do Automatron. That would be fun. Then I could build... That's right. I was going to build a bunch of crazy, rowdy raider robots. Not talking to Piper. Elder Maxon. Not doing... I'm really in the middle. I'm at a crossroads. Still in the middle of all the factions. Haven't taken a faction side other than Raiders. But Raiders aren't really a faction side when it comes to the main story. They're kind of tacked on by the Nuka World expansion. So let's go do a Mila. Set up a Mila. Hey, Johnny Dead Guy, just got to the Institute on survival mode, no power armor. Wow. Survival mode is tough. Daniel's asking, have you heard of, or is it possible to see New Vegas for PS4 or a remake? Do you mean if you can play New Vegas on PS4? I don't think so. Not yet. I sure hope they would. I would love to do another playthrough of New Vegas and be able to stream it with you guys. That would be so cool. New Vegas has got a special place in my heart because I actually spent many years of my life living in the Mojave Desert, and I'll tell you what, it is not much different at all from that game. I mean, everything in that game just, it's like, it makes me nostalgic. It gives me flashbacks. I'm like, oh my god, playing that game felt like being back home again where I had spent many years of my life. JP's asking, have you done the Vault 88 stuff yet? No, I just went at the end of my last Fallout livestream, episode 96. I went to Vault 88, I met Overseer Barstow, and she asked me to build her a desk. That's as far as I got with Rose. Now, as Fiona, I've done all the Vault 88 stuff, and you can see that on my YouTube channel. I did stream most of the Vault 88 things with Fiona. And you can see my Vault 88 build with Fiona, which is kind of a very bizarre build. I didn't really build a vault. I kind of built some weird stuff in there. That's on my Settlement Tour series. Chaos is voting I do Automatron. Yeah, Automatron is fun. I want to build some big old gnarly sentry bots with skulls on them and stuff. Aw, man, don't rub it in, Kimberly. Kimberly says you can play New Vegas on the Xbox One. Yeah, the way that they're set up, I think you can do any of the games that were on the previous Xbox, right? That sure would have been nice if PlayStation had decided to do that. The bastards. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Show on the map. Where do I gotta put this Mila? Oh boy. Set up a Mila. Combat zone. Harbor Master Hotel. Oh, we're gonna be right in the thick of it. Yeah, let's go. That's what I need. I need some action. Oh, there it is right there. The alien blaster. That looks like a modded one though. With the extended barrel. Kind of looks like a sex toy. Maybe that's just me. I think it's just me. Yeah, PC you can do it all, JP says. Yeah. I have a hard time. Well, I haven't gotten into PC gaming now because I like controllers. I cannot play with a mouse. I just can't. And I know they have controllers for PC. I just haven't gotten into that yet. I think in our family it just kind of comes down to the fact that we have one... Hey, what the heck? We have one gaming PC. And so my two daughters are usually fighting over whose turn it is to play on it, which means I wouldn't have much time to play on it. And my husband has his own laptop, but he's a Linux guy, so there's not many games he can play on that one. So I end up playing on... hang on, I gotta fix something here. Some little monkey just walked over and messed with my computer. And I gotta mute it. Okay, are you taking the earphones down to the pool? Or the earbuds? You're taking my earbuds to the pool. With your sister. Okay. Sorry. Speaking of kids fighting over things and doing things. Okay. Baby Joel Smith just came to tell me she's going down to the pool with Joel Smith Jr. But she stole my my earbuds. And when she stole them off my laptop, then my laptop started making noises. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my husband is a Linux guy, and he's got his computer, and then we have the gaming computer, which the kids fight over, and then there's me. So it's just easier for me to play on PlayStation and not have to fight anybody, because nobody else wants to play on PlayStation. Joel Smith Jr. only plays on PC, and Mr. Joel Smith doesn't have a lot of time to game, and when he's gaming, he'd rather play 7 Days to Die or City Skylines or something like that, and he plays it on his laptop. So as long as I'm playing on PS4, I don't have to share with anyone else. So which direction? Okay, we're going straight ahead. Got it. Hey Gunner Sergeant, what are you doing up there? Ooh, it's a legendary glowing mutant hound. What's he got? Cavalier's leather right leg.
We got company.
Alright. Who's shooting at us? For a loot. How do I get up there? Or do I have to use? I'll probably have to use. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's see here. Let's try the Magnum TS. Who's hitting me? Really, dude? I'm gonna shoot you right in your face. Well, there's a power fist. tried out a power fist early in this playthrough, but I didn't like it. I know I've talked about that before. I wasn't keen on getting too close to people. I liked the reach on the baseball bat. Now let's switch over to that. Yeah. Ooh! What did you do there, Gage? Ah! There we go. What you blew up over here? Oh, maybe a car? Yeah, one of these cars. Oh, that car right there. Sure. Alright, so where do I need to put this Mila? Do I have to put it up here on top of Mass Bay Medical Center or somewhere else? Figuring out where I need to, probably way up there somewhere. Figuring out how to get up here to put in these Milas can be a pain in the ass. Hey James, how you doing? James stopped by to say hi in the chat room. Thanks, James. James says, what are you doing? Well, this is episode 97 of Fallout 4. I am Rose, the Nuka World Raider overboss. I'm running around with Gage, and right now we're trying to set up a Mila, even though Rose is a raider and doesn't really care about the railroad. It's just something to do because she likes an excuse to whack people with her baseball bat. Oh, over here. Okay, I see. There's a quest marker. Let's go in here. Oh, we're gonna have to whack our way through a whole bunch of gunners, I think. Hey, just like it's watching me on a Linux laptop. Nice. Well, I'm watching you watching me on a Linux laptop. I am on Linux as well. My laptop is. Which is another reason I don't game on it. Because I don't have Windows on my laptop. I do have my own laptop. We have one gaming computer that has Windows. And has a super powerful graphics card and stuff like that. That's the one Joel Smith Jr. uses to play Fallout 4 on survival mode.
Space on that.
Oh, hello there, robot. Maybe we can fire this robot up. Some bubblegum. Oh, no. Well, it's expert anyway. Rose is none too bright, so she's not going to be able to hack that. That's fine. We'll just walk our way through everything.
Anything in here?
I don't know, Gage. You tell me.
Who?
Hey, yeah. Let's get some. Hi there.
They were in for a fight.
Detecting sentient life. Alert levels elevated.
Uh-oh. Who else is in here? Do we have synths? Oh, we could get some pie, except that Rose is none too lucky either. That's how you get the pie, folks. Up your luck. Have super high luck and you'll get it very frequently. Fiona has much pie, let's put it that way, because she has high luck. My first character, my first playthrough. I'll take that cram. Raiders will eat anything. And dog food.
Level.
Dandy boy apples.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I'm totally hearing a synth.
Standing down.
Okay, that's how we came in, I think? No? Oh no, we came in back over there. But this is another way out. Okay. Trying to figure out where I have to put the Mila in here. Hey there, whiskey, I'll take you. An aluminum can, yes.
Who's there?
Hello? Any chems in here? Look at that. This dude was getting his head pushed into the toilet. He lost his glasses. Wow. He pissed somebody off. Alright, let's go up. Can we go up this way? What's all this?
Huh?
Perimeter movement detected.
Oh, it's
Possible
in a
stealth unit in the AO.
No, I'm not a stealth unit, trust me. It's an assaultron, that's what I'm hearing. The hell? Oh my gosh, that's a Minuteman symbol. Not that Rose knows anything about the Minutemen because she's never gone to Concord and never met Preston, but Fiona was the general of the Minutemen. I own a Minuteman t-shirt. Love the Minutemen. Aw, man. This is like one of the only Minutemen we've seen in the whole game. He's got a militia hat on. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. I don't think Fiona ever found this. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Oh, you bastards. Well, not that Rose cares, but I'm saying, you bastards.
What the?
What the what? Oh, hi. I can hear that assaultron powering up. Where the hell is it? Oh, damn! Gage! You badass! Thanks, baby! Oh. I love it when they have my back. Woo! That was awesome. That's a big ring stand. IV bag is just plastic. Don't care. Don't need it. I got more plastic than I know what to do with. Hey, George! George is here just in time. George, I was just thinking of you. I was looking in this desk and I was like, oh, I wonder if there's a magazine in here somewhere. Hey, I wonder where George is. I was just about to say that. And then I looked at the chat room and you were right there. That's awesome. You sensed a disturbance in the force. As if Rose was about to find a magazine. And so you had to log in. Oh, there's a lunchbox. Full of Dandy Boy apples. Okay. Can I have that lunchbox, please? Thank you. Not that I ever end up making anything with it. Is that a baby skeleton? Holy shit. That's the only baby skeleton in the game, dude. The fuck? Have I never been in here before? I don't remember seeing a bunch of stuff in here. I don't remember ever seeing that. Because normally they don't put baby skeletons in the game. They have little, like, carriages all over the place. You know, little prams everywhere. But they don't ever have a baby skeleton in it. Holy shit. I've never seen that before. Because here's Mama, here's Papa, and here's Baby with a bottle in its mouth. Oh my god. For real, I've never seen this before in a Fallout, in Fallout 4, ever. I've seen tons of empty carriages, but not a carriage with a small skeleton in it. Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like it. It creeps me out. Wow. You guys, for real, have you ever seen that before? Anywhere else in the game? Have you been in here before? This is the first time I've ever seen it. Oh, that's creeping my shit out. Hey, Transfuse, how you doing? Oh, damn. Transfuse says you can play Fallout New Vegas if you have the PS Now subscription. Those are $20 a month. I was looking into that. Because there's some other games that I wanted to be able to play and maybe do for Try It Tuesdays or something. Oh, man, I'll have to look into that. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could play Fallout New Vegas? Oh, you guys, that would be so cool. George Perez says, I don't think that's a baby skeleton. I think it's a Game of Thrones Easter egg. Oh, dang. Gage. Gage, really? You gotta photobomb this for me? Damn it, Gage. Look at him. Look at that big bastard. Holy shit. My mind is blown here, you guys. Mind is totally blown. Honest to God, because like they never put skeletons in the baby carriages. And this one's got a bottle in its mouth, man. That's messing with my head. Yeah, Gage, move your ass. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna do some screenshots of this later. Alright, okay. Enough of this. Tear myself away. I gotta tear myself away. We gotta plant a Mila. Who are all these dudes? So where are we gonna put this Mila? Maybe I gotta go up in the elevator. Is there an elevator?
I suppose everything's got its uses.
Oh, no, but there's some stairs. Keep going up. Now, why wouldn't they clear out these skeletons? Like, if you're gonna move in and say, hey, this is my new gunner headquarters, I'm just gonna leave this chick right here. Nah, come on, for real. Oh, right. Okay, I think I know where I am here. I remember this. I've been in here before. I've been in this room before, but I don't remember ever finding that family with the baby carriage before. Or the Minuteman in the cage. Never found that before either. I will take this Carlisle typewriter, however. That will have some sweet junk that I will need. Ah, I will go through here because there is a quest marker. Climb aboard, Gage. And get on the elevator too. What? Gage. Look at him turn around and show me his ass every fucking time. This is how he flirts with me. He's like, look at my butt. You like what you see? Get it in here. Get. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna hit the button, Gage. You can catch up later. There he is. Oh, this is that. Oh, she got power armor in here. She's not in it yet. Got her commander. If we could shoot her before she gets into her power armor.
What? You're dead!
Heads up, now you're dead.
Now it's my power armor, asshole. Yeah. Hey, Gage. I'm gonna take this fusion core. Hey, Gage, because he don't need it. Gage. Gage, get up here.
Hey.
Need something from me?
Yeah, get in this power armor.
From here? No, boss. I can't.
Well, get your ass up here then. What's the matter with you? Get up here.
Over here.
Sounds like a plan.
Get over here. Come on, asshole. Get up here.
Yep. Okay.
Come on. Get up here. Come on.
Here.
Sure thing.
Come on. I know you can do it.
Head over there.
You're the overboss.
I believe in you. Now get in this power armor. No, don't sit in the power armor station. Get in the power armor. Come on. Why has it gotta be difficult? There.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, go baby, go. Get in it.
That's way out of my reach.
No, it's not.
See if
Look.
we had anything worth taking.
Yep. Okay.
I didn't know I could make him search bodies.
Go there.
He did. He totally stripped the dude. Damn, Gage. Alright, now get your ass in it.
You're the overboss.
Why do I have to do that? This game, I swear. He should have been able to do that without me helping him.
Okay, boss.
Alright. Yeah, we're good. Good to go. Let me take all this. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's keep going, Gage. Figure out where to put this Mila. I think when Fiona came in here before, it was a woman that was the gunner commander. It's just like a randomly generated male or female, whatever. Here we go. Oh, what's back here? Oh, hello. Is this an MRI machine? Somebody died inside of it. Ew. Oh god, I can't look at that. I hate MRI machines. Oh, I hate them. I had to have an MRI done once and I had to take so much medication so I wouldn't have a panic attack. And then when they put me in it, they put this like these goggles on me so that I could watch TV. I was watching the HGTV Home and Garden Network or whatever, so that I wouldn't feel claustrophobic. Oh, a technical document. I mean, not that I'm normally claustrophobic, because I'm not. Like, I'm fine in elevators and stuff, but the MRI was like a whole nother thing. I don't like being wedged in some place where I can't move my arms and stuff. Like, that freaks me out really bad. I've mentioned this before if anyone's watched my other live streams, but like, I can't be underground. Being underground freaks me out really bad. I don't know what that's called, like what the official phobia name is for it or whatever. It's the opposite of agoraphobia. Like, agoraphobics, I think, they don't like being outdoors in the wide open spaces or being around lots of crowds. I don't have that problem. I get panic attacks when I am alone, so it's like the opposite of the fear of crowds. I have a fear of loneliness or something. It's like I freak out when I'm all alone, and I freak out when I'm in like underground spaces where I can't see windows or get out of a door easily. Like IKEA, I cannot shop at IKEA at all because there's like no like easy doors to get in and out of quickly. It's like very enclosed. It makes me feel like I'm underground, and when I'm underground, I freak out. I can't do it. Bonnie's holotape. Who the hell is Bonnie? Okay, if I have to guess, I seem to remember that Bonnie was a lady who worked here at the medical center, and her husband and her kid lived back in, oh my gosh, where did they live? They lived, there's like a neighborhood over here somewhere. There's a neighborhood that looks kind of like Sanctuary Hills, but it's not Sanctuary Hills. It's like, I can't remember where it is. It's full of mutants now. But there's a neighborhood that kind of looks like Sanctuary Hills, and it's full of mutants. And that's where her family was when the bombs hit, and she was at work. I think that's who Bonnie is. Let's see who Bonnie is.
Wayne, I'm leaving this message with Marcy in case you come looking for me. Though I pray you don't. The military took over the hospital, and everything's gone to hell in the city. Things here, it's bad, Wayne. People are dying every day, and most of the time all we can do is watch and try to make them comfortable. One of the other nurses told me she heard a radio signal that sounded like you and the boys. I don't know if it's true, if you're still out there, but we've got a way out, and I'm gonna try to find you.
Oh, damn, Bonnie. I don't know if we ever find out if Bonnie and Wayne got reunited or not. I know some bad shit went down in the neighborhood with Wayne in the days after the bombs fell. But I don't know if they ever found Bonnie. Hey Travis, how you doing? Sorry, let me catch up with the chat room. Oh, is it? Chaos says that's the toy maker Ghoul's wife. Nah, she's talking about Wayne. I thought his name was Arlen. The toy maker is Arlen Glass. George says claustrophobia. Is it claustrophobia? I thought claustrophobia is like when you couldn't ride elevators or something. Like, I'm okay in elevators. I don't have a problem with elevators. But I have a serious problem being underground. It's underground specifically. Like, I even get jittery when I play Skyrim and I have to go down into like a really deep dungeon or something. Alright, I've been in here. It's underground. I have a problem with being underground, and I have a problem with, like... I mean, the tight spaces thing, I guess, would be claustrophobia. But, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird that it doesn't bother me to be in elevators, but it bothers me to be in, like, the MRI machine. Oh my god, I just about lost my shit when I had to have an MRI. So much drugs, and I still felt uncomfortable. They had to put the, I mean, they had drugged me way up before they put me in it, and then they put me in it, and I started freaking out, and they had to, like, put the goggles thing on me. And then I was okay. Thank God for the goggles. Are we going down, or are we going up? I think we're going back down. Is this the elevator we used to get in? No? Oh no, I hear wind. I hear wind. We went up high. Okay. Oh. There it is. Let's place this thing. Did it not show up? Oh, there it is. Woo! A little bit laggy. So we could go back down with this. Nice. So what's over here? Let's get out Wayland's Whisper. Ooh. getting experience for nothing. Oh, I remember this. There's a bunch of raiders down there. They got a nice bar set up. I came in here, this bar right here, I came through that door with Hancock in my Fiona playthrough, and he had this really sweet, I think it was a 44 that set things on fire. It was a legendary. And he jumped in here and started setting everyone on fire. It was fucking amazing. I miss that ghoul. Sorry, Gage. You're no John Hancock. Can I drop down there? Oh, I can. I wonder what's down there. Target practice. Is there anybody I can shoot at? Come on. It's over there. There's a dude. You're gonna be target practice, my dude. I hit him. I hit him. Wasn't a headshot though.
Swore I heard something.
You heard me shooting at this dude, dude. Oh, he went. Oh, there's another dude. Was inside the bus. Got him right in the butt.
Guess we're cool. Hey.
Oh, he's shooting back. Don't, you're gonna hit my Mila. You're gonna hit my Mila. Oh, they're engaging. Who are they engaging with? Who are they engaging? Who's over there? Oh, yeah, some mutants. Oh, they got him. Oh, nice. Ooh, they incinerated him. Who's got that weapon? I'm gonna have to get it off of you, dude. Oh, there's those two dudes. They're still down there. Oh. Oh, there's 3 of them. Ooh, I hit him. I hit him.
Nobody there.
Yeah, where'd they go? Alright, let's see. Anything to do up here? We placed a Mila. Oh, I could take that. Oh, Transfuse spent $15 on Fallout Creation Club yesterday. Cool stuff. I'm happy. Cool, what'd you get? Travis is doing good. Good to hear. Okay, Chaos says claustrophobia is a fear of small places. Yeah, but why would I be like afraid of an MRI but not afraid of an elevator? I guess I'm just mental. Well, we knew that.
That ain't something to see.
Or like, why would I be afraid of being underground specifically, right? Because like I can be in small rooms and stuff. Or elevators or whatever, but like, and I can be like in an airplane, let's say, But like underground, I freak out. Don't like being underground where I can't see like windows or doors or sunlight. Now who they shooting at? Oh, super mutants, okay. Ooh, they're going for it. Oh, they got him. Oh, and they got him too. Super Mutant Master.
Heads up, boss. We ain't alone. Nobody there.
Okay, I want to do this. I want to drop down through here and see where that gets me. Oh, sweet. You right behind me, Gage? He is. Hey, baby. Alright, we have to go turn this in to Tinker Tom now. Okay, hey Crinkled, how you doing? Claustrophobia is the fear of being trapped. Similar but not the same as claustrophobia, which is enclosed spaces. There you go. You got it. Nail on the head. Thank you. That is what it is.
Deacon's record is the best.
Or taphophobia, fear of being buried alive. Could be, could be. Yeah, but that's what it is though. It's the fear of being trapped. Because I have that in general. It's part of my anxiety disorder. Like if I'm in a situation where I feel like I'm trapped in some way, I'll start having a panic attack. What's that?
One more hour until my shift ends.
Good for you, drummer boy. Okay, let's go turn this in to Tinker Tom, and he's gonna say, "Hey, if you want to, you can do another Mila for me." But he's not gonna actually give me the option to say no. He's just gonna give it to me.
Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next. You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Glad you're with us.
Mm-hmm. No, don't be glad, drummer boy, because you don't know what I'm gonna do in the future.
Mila placed and even more data. You
Uh-huh.
got the time? I got another site we could place.
You got the time. No, see, he's asking me like he's gonna. No, but then he's just gonna give it to me.
But if you're here
I
to
see
check
how
out
you
the
are,
latest
Tinker
and
Tom.
greatest, that's good.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Let's see if he's got any 2mm. Doesn't look like it. Weathervane, Backstreet Apparel. Okay. He's got Stealth Boys. He's got 5 Milas, which means he just gave. I think that means he's given me the 6th one, which means there's like this one and then one more to do, because I think there's 7 altogether of the Milas. They are not infinitely repeatable. I am pretty sure that you could do 7 and then that's all you do. Alright, so where's this one? Backstreet Apparel, huh? Alright. Oh, it's right next to Hangman's Alley. Sure, let's go over to Hangman's Alley and check things out. That'll give me a chance to check up with the chat room. Hey Eric, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Playing a little Fallout for Fallout Friday, and then I'm gonna be having burritos for dinner and heading out to a symphony. That sounds like a great day. Ruin says it's neat to see stuff through the scope. Yeah, it's fun to sit back and watch. I used to do that sometimes with Gage when he had his huge flaming thing. I would just sit back and watch him set stuff on fire and fight things. It was just entertaining to watch, you know? For me, not just to jump in and help. I mean, sometimes I jump in and help, you know. Sometimes. But yeah, it's fun to kind of... Hey! They need a better turret here. Do I have oil? Can I build some better turrets? I just realized how bad that sounded. I like to watch. I like to watch while Gage plays this flaming thing. I'm revealing way too much about myself. Alright. Come on, turret. Here, let's scrap you. Yep, this is Hangman's Alley. Big old raider outpost. There it is. And I'm out of oil again. So I've built some bedrooms up here. Got some shops, raider shops, guard posts.
Understanding the
Got a bar.
You know how to live. The other guy.
There's the
I thought about trying my hand on my
pick-me-up station. More bedrooms back here.
No one's stopping here.
Bedrooms down there. Bedrooms up here.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life.
And more beds up
Shows
here.
that we're born for it.
How's everybody doing? 20 beds, 19 water. Alright. Not enough food.
We've got a reason to celebrate. In case you haven't heard, the Overboss has cleared out Dry Rock Gulch, and it's all ours. By the Overboss's decree, the pack is now in charge out there. So, if you're on their bad side, you might want to think twice before heading in there to check it out. You rejects understand what this means? Nuka World is ours, man. The whole friggin' park. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against.
That was a lot of junk. I will take those caps. Oh, I got a pistol again. How did I end up with that? And a power fist. Oh wow, an assassin's gamma gun. I forgot about that.
Made some good moves, boss.
Oh, I've got a bunch of crap stored in here too.
If it ain't the big bad overboss. Couldn't have shown up a year ago, huh?
Why do I have all that in there? God knows. Here, I'll give him this one too. There you go. Get a footlocker full of pistols. Strengthened shadowed leather something something. Let's put it on this thing. Sure. What does that do? Don't care. one. There we go.
Anyone who goes up against us won't know what hit them.
Hi there.
Let's trade some things.
You want a strengthened studded leather leg? How about that?
I ain't gonna lie.
There you go.
Love hurts.
Merry Christmas.
It really does.
Okay.
My friend said when you told me the story, then I wrote
What else am I carrying? Anything? No, I'm good. Okay. So we need to head over and place a Mila over here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, savages of all
Ruin says Fallout 4 seems pretty decently populated. Oh yeah. It's pretty densely populated actually. I'd say it's too populated. Because everything respawns, and so you end up with a lot of areas that are really close together that are constantly like in conflict. It's kind of a pain, especially if you're really serious about the settlement building and stuff. And then you have settlements where there's just like constant things spawning and attacking, and it can get annoying. We were talking about that in another live stream. There's a little area out here by Finch Farm and the Slog. Here's Finch Farm, here's the Slog. These are both settlements. And in between them, there's Saugus Ironworks full of raiders, and there's Hub City Auto Wreckers full of gunners. And there's a Deathclaw that respawns right here on the overpass all the time. And there's, like, this Revere Satellite Array is full of mutants all the time. And so this whole area is just like a hot spot of activity. If you try to go out there and work on the settlements, the settlers are constantly running off and having to fight things. It's a pain. Let's see. Okay, I'm going over here. Transfuse says jump off the roof and kick some ass. Well, I jumped off the roof. I didn't kick any ass though. I just fast traveled away. This is going to be full of raiders. I didn't think it had a roof though.
What the?
Oh, hi there.
Eyes up. First mistake, last mistake.
Yeah, what was that about mistake?
Don't leave anything behind.
Oh, Gage handled it. Oh, hey there. Somehow I whacked it with my baseball bat even though it was up there on the ledge. Okay. Usually the game doesn't let me do that. I don't know how I managed. Alright, here we go. Backstreet Apparel. Somehow we're gonna get up on the roof. Ruin said those mutant hounds are ripped. Oh my god. Yeah, they are. And you can eat their muscular buttocks too. You can take mutant hound meat from them and you cook it up. And if you eat it, it removes radiation. Which is especially helpful early in the game. When you get a lot of radiation problems. Like now I'm wearing power armor, so radiation's not really that much of a problem. Who are you calling rookie? Rookie. That's Gage. It ain't his first gunfight either.
Bring it, you tin can. Shit, lost him.
He called me a tin can. Because I'm in power armor. I'm going to pick up all the coat hangers in here and all the shopping baskets because they're full of steel. And steel is used for building and for upgrading weapons. You can buy steel from merchants, but might as well loot it while I'm here. There we go. Another hanger. Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't see very well.
You turn up. No sign of them now. I don't like it.
You?
Okay, let's go eat. I'm starving. You can eat when I'm damn sure we're not about to get jumped.
The raiders are arguing about going out to eat. Getting something to eat. Ooh, a bowler hat. Thank you.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going.
Oh, there's another hanger. There's another shopping basket. Oh, hello. Trap. Let's disarm you. Oh, hey, grenade. I will take you. Oh, there we go. See, you can see why I get frustrated in the Dishonored game. In Fallout, I'm used to being able to pick up or interact with so many different things. In Dishonored, there's a very limited number of things you can actually pick up. And even then, if you can pick it up, that doesn't mean you can put it in your inventory. It just means you can pick it up and hold it. And then chuck it. Like you can throw bottles at people's heads, or you can throw glasses to like cause a distraction or something. Whiskey glasses or whatever. But in Fallout 4, there's a lot of things you can pick up and take with you, because you can either sell them or you can use the materials to work on the settlements or to make weapon and armor upgrades. Oh, there's a bone. I will take it. Even the bones are useful. If I have acid, I can extract oil from the bones. And I need oil to make turrets to defend my raider outposts.
Got it.
Oh, Eric says, did you break up with your ghoul? No, I did not break up with my ghoul. Not in a million years. Hancock is my favoritist. Well, it's two different players. See, Fiona romanced Hancock, but Rose here, she's never, I don't think she's even, yeah, she's met Hancock. She went to Good Neighbor and she met him, but that's it. She hasn't interacted with him any further. She romanced Gage. She finally got Gage's affinity, because his affinity was glitched, and that's a known issue. I'd read about it online. What happens is if he tries to give you his affinity dialogue in the middle of a battle, he'll start to talk and then he'll stop to fight something, but then he'll never come back to give you the affinity dialogue. And then you never get it. Like, you can't. Unless you lower your affinity with him, which required me sitting and going on a bender at Starlight and drinking tons of vodka and taking tons of jet for like 2 days straight. And he kept disliking it and disliking it and disliking it. And then eventually, instead of giving me the breakup dialogue, telling me, you know, I don't like what you've been doing lately, let's break up or whatever, he gave me the affinity dialogue that I had missed before. So I was able to kind of do that and reset the affinity thing and manage to get his perk, and so now we're romanced. But Gage isn't really a very romantic person, so it's not like he's, you know, saying anything super nice to me or romantic or anything like that.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Watch, I'll try to talk to him. Come here, Gage.
Look alive, Gage.
You need anything, you just say the word.
Alright, oh, I can't talk to him about our relationship while he's in power armor.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Okay, now come here.
Hey,
What you need?
Gage.
You're a real stunner. You know that?
Okay, there he just said something nice to me. That's like the first super nice romantic thing he's ever said.
Are things all right between us?
What? You getting nervous or something? Don't worry, boss. I only got eyes for you.
Aww.
I wanted to know where things stand between us.
Oh, come on. Don't make me say it. You know damn well I don't like talking about feelings and shit. We're great. You know that.
Okay, I know it. I'll stop now.
That was all I had.
If you say so.
He just wants to get back to shooting things.
Yeah? What is it? Sounds like a plan.
Get back in your power armor, and I'll stop making you say romantic things.
Yeah, all right.
George doesn't do the MILAs. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm doing them here just because it's fun to go in and whack things. You know? I mean, what the heck? But yeah. I'm not that interested in helping the railroad.
Hope there's something useful you found.
I used to hate doing the MILAs when I was Fiona, and she was that stealth sniper character, so it's like I'm having to creep through all these buildings very carefully and shoot around corners and, you know, do all of that. At least as Rose, I can just kind of barrel through and whack everybody and, you know,
Don't need to hide.
get through it and be done pretty quickly. What am I looking at here? Blood sack. Sure, why not?
Yeah, keep running.
What's in here? Hey Gage, here's a desk fan. You don't see one of those every day. Another technical document. At this point in the game, I don't loot everything. Now, there was a time in the beginning where I would take every single thing that was not nailed down because I needed to either sell it for caps or, you know, use it for weapons or armor or whatever. But now I've kind of maxed out what I'm going to do. Oh, I want that soap. That has oil in it.
The hell was that?
You know, I've got Granny's Kiss, I've got my blue quantum power armor, and I've got shit tons of caps. So I don't need to loot everything.
Now, all quiet. Think it's over.
Dumbass. Be glad you've got me around to watch your back.
You're mine now, rookie. Time to play. Sure was fun. Humble.
Yeah, it was fun, Gage. You want a noodle cup? What's he got on him? Nothing. You gonna piss on his corpse? Gage likes to say that. I'm gonna piss on your corpse. There we go, master safe. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Ruin says, I want burritos. Yeah, I'm gonna have burritos tonight for dinner and then head out to the symphony. Yeah, Transfuse, you're right about that. MILAs are a pain in the ass. Eric says, I wish Fallout 4 had a co-op online. I know, wouldn't that be fun? I agree with you. I don't want... Now, I've heard that they're doing a Fallout MMO. Kind of like, you know, ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, I guess. But I don't want that. I don't play Elder Scrolls Online. But I would like to play with, like, one other person or a few other people. You know, if you could put together a little party and play through the game.
Yes.
That would be fun. Really, that's all I get out of a master locked safe. Some Med-X and some Wonder Glue. Dang. But yeah, it would be cool to have a co-op where you're just playing with like one other person. So somebody exploded a toaster in the bathtub. That's terrible. Take that toaster though. It's got parts. It's got junk that I need. Are you guys back from the pool? Okay. They're both looking at me like, oh, you're interrupting your live stream to talk to us. I just want to make sure everything's cool.
Yes.
Alright, they're back from the pool. And returned my earbuds. Check up with the chat room. I think I've fallen behind. Right, Transfuse is saying you can't have mods if you're working on trophies. Yeah, on PlayStation, that's what I understand, is if you still are trying to get achievements and then you have mods, you can't get the achievements or something. I'm still working on achievements. So I'm just going to leave the mods off for now. I don't know, maybe with the Creation Club stuff, can you do Creation Club and still get achievements? I'm not gonna mess with the Creation Club stuff though. I'm fine with the game the way it is. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go up here. What's up here? Anything? Never know what's up here on the roof. Sometimes there's strange little things hiding up here. Alright. So I guess we placed another Mila. Do we have to go back to Tinker Tom? Yes. Let's go back. Ah, okay. George scrapped the greenhouse at Greentop. It felt so good. Mods. Yeah, that's a mod I know a lot of people use, is the one where you can scrap anything.
Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Okay, thanks, Drummer Boy. Yeah, being able to scrap everything in a settlement, even the crappy buildings, because like there's that crappy ruined building at Coastal Cottage, and the crappy ruined building at the Murkwater and stuff.
Gorgeous Diamond City is under opposition control.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Okay, Tinker Tom.
Hey, you keep placing Milas, and I'll keep paying you. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies.
Okay.
Or we could just do some business.
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Broken monorail, huh? Alright, so 6 Milas have been placed. Now, if my theory is correct, I only have to do 7 and then he'll stop giving me more. I do not think it's infinitely repeatable. Some people have said that it is, but I seem to remember as Fiona that once I did the 7th, then I was done with them and I didn't have to do any more. But I don't know if I feel like doing it right now. How about we head back to the Prydwen and see what they're up to? We haven't been there in a while. Maybe I could even pick up Dance and send Gage home and hang out with Dance for a little while. Because I can dance if I want to. Crinkled says Gage is gruff. Yes, he is. He is. Ruin says, I love that you had to go on a bender to get him to be romantic. Right. Yeah, well, that was just because he was glitched. Oh, I don't think you know the whole story of Gage and Gage's issues.
Rad's here, boss. We ought to steer clear.
Porter, Gage, it'll be fine. The deal with Gage was I was gonna romance him because when Fiona first met him, back when Fiona played through Nuka World, when I played through as Fiona, I should say, I as soon as I met him, I was like, hey, how you doing? You're pretty cool, because, I got a thing for dudes with, like, eye patches and mohawks and weird shit like that. I'm weird that way. So I'm like, hey, but I was with John, I was with Hancock, and I just love Hancock. He's for anyone who doesn't know, the coolest character in any Fallout game ever. I absolutely adore him. I have t-shirts with his face on them too. And the Minutemen t-shirts. I have t-shirts with John Hancock all over them. Fucking love that dude. But anyway, so I was with John and I was like, okay, well, I can't romance Gage. I'm with John. It's cool. Whatever. Plus, Gage was a raider and Fiona's a good character, good playthrough. She and Hancock ended up killing all the raiders. And so when I played through as Rose, I was like, okay, I'm determined to romance Gage. That's what I'm going to do. And then I got there and I got him as a companion, and his affinity glitched. His romance dialogues and everything were all glitched. Yeah, and so then, for the longest time, I was really frustrated. I'm like, dang it, Gage, I can't romance you. What's wrong with you? And then we went out and did this one quest with these people called the Hubologists, and they had a UFO. Well, they thought they did. They had this UFO ride out at Nuka World, which is like Disneyland or whatever. But they had this UFO ride, and they thought it was going to take them to another planet or something. They were this weird religious cult. Well, Rose ended up putting them on the ride and then doing something, making certain decisions, whatever, and she killed everyone. She killed all the Hubologists. Because Rose has a thing. Rose kills all the weird religious cults in the wasteland. That's just her thing. She killed all the children of Adam out at the crater, the glowing crater or whatever, the glowing sea. She'll probably kill them all when she finds them on Far Harbor or whatever. So, anyway, but we were on this UFO ride with all the dead corpses of the Hubologists, and Gage starts fondling one of them, because I had stripped them all of their stuff, because this was pretty early in the game and I still wanted caps. So I stripped all their clothes off of them so I could sell them for caps, and he was fondling this chick's corpse. Now, okay, I should explain. He wasn't actually fondling her corpse, but what he was doing was he was engaging in one of the pre-programmed animation spots where he was sort of acting like the Hubologists had been on the ride, where they were like hunched over and doing certain things, right? There's like these little pre-programmed animation spots throughout this game. It happens in Skyrim too. There's like these little places where the NPCs will stop and perform certain actions. And sometimes the companions will stop in those same places and perform the same actions, even when it's inconsistent with their character. Like Gage doesn't like any kind of chems or alcohol or anything, but when he'll pass by a smoking spot, he'll stop and smoke a cigarette. So apparently cigarettes are okay with Gage, but not chems or alcohol. I don't know, or it could just be because it's this like pre-programmed animated thing that, all the NPCs interact with. But anyway, so that's what he was doing actually, was he was interacting with a pre-programmed spot where the hubologist, if they were still alive, would be like doubled over and retching from being on the ride. Well, he was doubled over and retching, sort of, but it looked like he was doubled over and kissing and groping the corpse of this lady who had been in the spot before him. So it was really, really gross. It totally freaked me out when I first saw him doing it. I was like, Gage, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God. And then I realized what he was doing was, you know, interacting with the programmed animation spot. But it looked horrible. And I think I've got some pictures of it on my Tumblr somewhere. It scarred me. So I was like, okay, now we know why Gage does not want to romance Rose, because she's still got a pulse. And so that was a running joke for a long time in my live streams about Gage liking to fondle corpses and being a necrophiliac. But anyway, super long story short, or shortened, I eventually figured out there was a way to fix his affinity. So I went and did that. And so now the headcanon is that he wasn't actually fondling the corpse. He was making a bad joke, because we all know Gage is, as you said, gruff. And so he's not very good at making jokes, and he made a bad joke, and that's what that Dara thing was all about. Dara was the leader of the hubologist that he was making out with and groping in her underwear. But anyway, so yes, they are romance now, Rose and Gage. But in my heart of hearts, me personally, I like John Hancock. So, alright, we need to get up on the Prydwen, but let's see if we can find Dance. Last time we were here, he was like trapped down inside this room. He might still be. He's supposed to be hanging out here. This is a settlement space. But I haven't built it up into a settlement because you can't really do much of anything with it. You can't plant food here, or it's just basically for if you're having the Brotherhood of Steel build the molecular relay so you can get into the Institute. You do it here, which is what this is. But I sent Dance here. I gave him a bed right there in the corner. But he doesn't seem to be around. And I think he somehow got stuck inside this room, which we cannot open until we do this quest that I think I am about to do. I don't see him. Do you guys see him? He normally never shuts up. So if he was around, I think he'd be running his mouth. George says, I never got into all the contraptions, cages, and arenas and Rube Goldberg stuff. Yeah, I didn't really either. Well, I mean, I've gotten into the arena building. I've done some of that in previous live streams. I kind of enjoyed that part of it. But I didn't get into the whole ball track thing with all the different weird... I never understood what the point of that was. Now, I've used some of the ball track pieces to build other things, like in my Fiona playthrough. There he is!
Representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Oh, dang. There he is. Okay, Rose has kind of got a thing for Dance, but it's totally at odds with her being, like, this horrible raider person. He sort of makes her want to be good. It's kind of like, you know, the stereotype of like the good girl wants a bad boy sort of thing. Like chicks always dig, you know, biker outlaws or whatever. But like for Rose, she is the biker outlaw, so her thing is like she kind of likes Dance in spite of herself because he's a good guy. I don't know. Something may still happen between those two. We'll see. But there he is. Okay, so he's not trapped in the room. But he walked right past me and then just kept on walking. I don't know where he went. I guess I could ring the bell again. Come back, Dance. Maybe I'll take Dance with me while I'm doing this Brotherhood stuff. I ran around with Dance just a little bit when I was using the Brotherhood. That's the thing, okay? So Rose is a user, and she was using the Brotherhood for resources and to help her get into the Institute and stuff. It's part of the main storyline, blah, blah, blah. But if she's here and she's going to do some stuff on the Prydwen, then she might as well do it with Dance. The quest stuff, that is. I don't mean do it with Dance. Well, I don't know. Maybe I do mean do it with Dance, but... Here he comes. I mean, here he's coming toward me.
Park the Prydwen above the airport. I can't think of a better location.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Hey, how are you feeling?
Depends. How are you feeling?
I'm lost.
You're what?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm locked and loaded and ready to take on the enemy.
Locked and loaded.
When you're ready to go, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, let's go.
Roger that.
Send Porter Gage to Starlight Drive-in. Sure. Bye, Gage. Alright, well, let's do this thing. Eric says Rose is the female Negan. Yeah, you know, I've never even seen that show, so when I created this character, it wasn't like I was trying to copy with the baseball bat and, you know, the general outlook on life, but I have since read about that character, and yeah, they do seem a lot alike, don't they? Hi Joshua, how you doing? Okay, George is saying, yeah, the MILAs are not infinite. Okay, I didn't think so. I think there's like 7 or 8 of them or something. Oh, he gives you something when you're done, but I can't remember what. Okay, yeah, that's ringing a bell for me too. I can't remember either, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just limited. Hey, the Crinkled says the airport is the worst. Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge to build anything here. In my Fiona playthrough, she did manage to build... she built a go-kart track here, of all things. Speaking of using the ball track stuff, she built a go-kart ramp. It didn't really work, but it looked like a go-kart ramp. And then she built... she had a couple of people living here, because as long as it's linked to other settlements and they can share the same food supply... They seem to be eating alright. But yeah, it was the last settlement that she unlocked and worked on because she never did any Brotherhood stuff. And so she didn't actually unlock the airport until like, oh my gosh, I think she had been in the Wasteland like 3 years or something in game time, and eventually got around to having the Minutemen fight the Brotherhood. And then after she destroyed the Prydwen from the castle, she was able to come over here and unlock this as a settlement. But if you want to see that, it's all my YouTube channel. It was actually pretty cool. There's a couple of live streams where we do the Minutemen versus Brotherhood battle. And then there's a settlement tour of the airport. There's actually 2 settlement tours of the airport, because there's one settlement tour that I gave back before I unlocked it. And then there's one settlement tour that I gave after I actually unlocked it and built it into a settlement. And so you say, well, then why did I do a settlement tour if I hadn't unlocked it? Well, just for completion's sake. At the time, I was visiting all possible settlement locations, and there was nothing built here. Basically, all Fiona did was get in her underwear and put Hancock in his underwear, and then they, like, streaked the Brotherhood. They just ran around in their underwear. Because the Brotherhood doesn't like ghouls. And so she came out here with Hancock, and because Hancock's a ghoul, for those who may not know, and they just basically, you know, flipped off the Brotherhood really hard. I like to imagine that Fiona and Hancock would come out here and stand in front of the Brotherhood and like make out and stuff. Just to piss them off. Anyway, okay. Heading in. What do I need to do here? There's a bunch of shit I need to do here. Okay, I need to go onto the Prydwen. What is this? Boston Airport. Speak to Knight Sergeant Gavel. Okay, is Knight Sergeant Gavel on the ground or up in the airship? Let's find out. Looks like he might be on the ground. Yeah, there he is.
No matter how many battles we win.
Alright, so what's up, dude?
Let me guess. Captain Kells sent you?
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Prydwen, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
Okay.
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. Every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tone, Sergeant.
Sir.
Whoa. Dance.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese.
Oh no, not the mac and cheese.
I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Okay, Chaos and Fallout's got to go. Alright, thanks. If you're up late around midnight, I'll be streaming my builds. Okay, thanks, Chaos. If I'm up at midnight, I will stop by your channel. George says, yeah, you always hear Dance before you see him. I know. This dude is the epitome of mansplaining. I'm just gonna say. He loves to hear himself talk. He loves to get all on his soapbox and be explaining how everything works and everything that's going on and how he feels about everything and how you should feel about everything and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he sure does love to do that.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Hey, Evil YT says hello. Do you prefer PC or PS4? Well, I'm playing on PS4 right now. That's what I play on. We were just talking about that earlier in the live stream. My oldest daughter, Joel Smith Jr., plays on PC. My husband plays on PC, but he's got a Linux system, so there's a lot of games he can't play. Eric says, I don't remember this mission. Okay, well, this is... I think it's called Duty or Dishonor. There it is. So I think it's just a little, like, side thing with the Brotherhood. I've never done this Brotherhood stuff before, you guys. In my first playthrough as Fiona, I never did anything with the Brotherhood except that very first quest with Dance, where he gives you righteous authority. And then after that, I did nothing else. Nothing at all. George says, it's a bit annoying when you're trying to follow the guy. When you've got Dance as a follower, he likes to run his mouth a lot. Yeah. He's not so bad now, though. Like, when I first met him... Well, in my Fiona playthrough, when I first met him, I thought, oh my god, what an asshole, right? He was just so arrogant. He's such a jerk, and I didn't like him at all, which is why I did nothing with the Brotherhood. Because I was just like, nah, I didn't like the Brotherhood in Fallout New Vegas. I didn't like Dance. I didn't want anything to do with it, so I did none of it. But as Rose, I've been doing quite a bit of this now, and he's not so bad. I mean, yeah, he does run his mouth, and he loves to get all, you know, high and mighty and whatnot, but I don't know, he's kind of endearing. I can see why people like him. There's something sort of attractive about someone who's that sure of himself. But the thing is deep down I know he's wrong, you know? I know the real story about who he is, but I mean, even if I didn't know the real story about who he is, like I said, when I met him as Fiona, you know, I just knew he was wrong. He was so dismissive of the people who lived in the wasteland, and I thought that the Brotherhood was wrong about ghouls and about a lot of things. So, you know, I didn't fall for it, but like I said, I can understand how some people would, and I think Rose would. I think there's a part of Rose that would love the idea of somebody who's, like, got their shit together or seems to have their shit together. She would find that very alluring because she does not have her shit together. Alright, so let's talk to this guy.
Right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Oh, this is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. I mean, I've heard about the Institute's relay. But even if they could get in, they'd never make it back out.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the Prydwen. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Excuse me.
Whoa, I can't believe I passed that charisma check.
We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
Alright, so who's this?
You know those scents with the plastic faces? They creep me the heck out.
Okay.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Yeah, except for the fact that the vertibirds crash constantly, dude. Have you noticed that? Oh, hello there. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take... Oh, dang! Look at that! Fusion cores, yeah! I'm gonna take those. Are you Lucia?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a
Red
full
Rocket
crate of
truck
supplies
stop's
off
been
base.
attacked.
With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Uh-oh, I wonder if I'm gonna pass this charisma check. Probably not.
What happened?
I don't know, honestly. He's just been distant lately. I'm sorry. It's probably nothing.
That's all for now.
Let me know if you need anything else. Now, where was I?
Ruin says the Brotherhood has all the cool tech stuff, but oh my god, they do talk. Yeah, well that's their thing, you know, they've got all the cool tech stuff, but, you know, I need it, Paladin Dance. I need it to build some raider settlements. You don't know anything about that. But yeah, the way they feel about ghouls and about synths and stuff like that. It's not cool. The way they kind of throw themselves in and push everyone around. Because, I mean, it doesn't really get into it too much, but they do kind of strong-arm the regular citizens of the Commonwealth. It's not cool.
I told you it was a waste of time. Listen, I questioned every soldier in this unit. I didn't find anything. You're not going to find anything. If you insist on
I mean,
going
Rose
through
doesn't
this,
care if they strong-arm
stop
people, you
bothering
know.
my men and go
She's
look
a
for
raider,
some
but
weapons.
Fiona
Hell,
didn't like
you
it.
got the captain's backing. You could search every damn berth on the Prydwen, and no one would raise a finger to stop you. Now, is there anything else you need from me?
That's all.
Search for evidence, huh? Well, Dance, where are we going to look for some evidence, sir?
Heads up.
Go ahead. Inquiring about anything in particular?
Your thoughts?
You're more than worthy to wear our uniform. Be proud.
Aw, dang. You keep believing in me like that, Dance, and I might just have to live up to your expectations.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'm glad you've adapted to the ideals I've been trying to teach. Keep up the good work, soldier.
Ah, joke's on you.
That was all.
Very well.
He doesn't seem to know that I'm the Raider Overboss.
What do you want?
I guess I have to get out of my power armor. I'm just going to read through all of these in case one of them triggers some kind of, you know, quest thing. They're very organized. I'll give them that. Boxes of metal spatulas. Huh? Okay.
Was
Nothing.
there something else? Or are you just wasting my time?
Sorry, I'm just looking for evidence, dude.
If you're looking for another safe, shelter and supplies.
Crinkled says, both my girls love Skyrim. 17 and 8. Yeah. I let my kids play Skyrim when they got to be about 10 or 11. It's not, I mean, other than like some of the violence, you know, they don't really say any swear words, and there's not really that many like mature situations. I mean, there's a little bit of implied sexuality, but I mean, it's nothing like Red Dead Redemption or or Fallout New Vegas, you know, with Fisto or whatever. Like, there's nothing like that in Skyrim. So yeah, I let them play it when they were younger. I'm gonna take that fusion core because why not? Now, I love Skyrim, and they've watched me play it so much that I think they just really didn't want to play it themselves because they'd already seen me play it and heard me talking about playing it, and so that wasn't really that interesting to them. I was busy playing Skyrim when my oldest was playing Fallout, and then she came to me and said, "You really need to play Fallout." And she got me into playing Fallout New Vegas, and then she got me into playing Fallout 4. Okay, well, I've looked around. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here for evidence. Let's turn... report to Elder Maxton. New threat. Let's turn that one off. Alright, well, what I'm going to do here, actually, is I am going to... Alright, let's go defend Red Rocket, and then we'll be back to finish this investigation. Let's go help Ryan out, and then I will call it a stream. Because I need to make dinner and get ready to go to the symphony. I am going to hear Rachmaninoff. That's what we're hearing tonight. And that's some of my favorite classical music, so I'm super excited. Okay, George says I've got to talk to Lucia and get more info. Am I going to have to take some great mentats so I can pass that charisma check? Alrighty. Well, we will do that next time. I'll head out and help Ryan. We'll see who's attacking Red Rocket. My guess is either it's going to be Disciples or Rust Devils, because that's what's always attacking Red Rocket. But hey everybody, thanks for being here and hanging out with me. I'll go ahead and say that now. You know what to do if you're enjoying yourself. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and you can see my live streaming schedule on my Patreon page. You don't need to be a patron to see the live stream schedule. It's posted there publicly for all to see. Alright, where's our bad guys? Where's the baddies? Oh dang, something's blowing up out there. Who's blowing shit up? Oh, way out there. Okay. It sounds like somebody's shooting that rail gun. Oh, over here? I can hear going woo woo! Yep. Robots and Rust Devils. Oh dang, I forgot I didn't have Dance. Stay back by the Prydwen. He came with. Alright, that's fine. We're not at an actual like raider outpost, so Dance has been here before. I've joked that this is why Dance likes me. Because he took one look at my arsenal and got really worked up. Is everybody cool? You cool, Dogmeat? What are you doing in here, Dance? Yeah, see? He's already in here checking out my stuff. Look at him. He's eyeballing my baseball bat collection. He's liking my my Nuka rocket launcher. Do you need some time alone with all of my weapons, Dance? I'll leave you be. So, anything else I gotta repair? Is this one busted? Yep. Let's repair it. What about this one? Is this one busted? Yep. That one seems to be fine. That one's fine. And that one. Alright, I think we're good. We're good, people. You good, Ryan? Yeah, he's good. Alright, everybody, that's me. That's Fallout Friday for now. I will be back to streaming Death of the Outsider on Sunday. Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday will be Try It Tuesday. I'm not sure what I'm going to try out. What did I put on my schedule? I may try out a PSVR game. I do have a PSVR, or more accurately, I should say Mr. Jewel Smith and Baby Jewel Smith have a PSVR. Yeah, I was going to try out Job Simulator. I know I have said that the PSVR makes me kind of nauseous, and it does. So I don't usually play VR games, but I'm going to try it out. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do a live stream with the PSVR and maybe try that out on Try It Tuesday. But yeah, I'll be playing Death of the Outsider the rest of the week, Fallout Friday again next Friday, and tomorrow I'll be doing a special Saturday live stream of Unravel with Baby Jewel Smith. Now, I played Unravel for Try It Tuesday a couple weeks ago, and then after I did the live stream, she tried the game and she absolutely loved it. And she really, really wants to play through the whole thing, so we bought the full game, and I asked her if she wanted to live stream it with me. She'll play it. She'll do all the little jumping things with Yarny, the little red yarn guy, or girl, or puppet, whatever it is. And I'll help her solve the puzzles, and we'll both be on the live stream together, like when we played Frozen for Try It Tuesday a few weeks ago. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, just for fun. I don't usually live stream on Saturdays, but that's what we're going to do. And then, like I said, Sunday we'll be back to Death of the Outsider, and we'll see if I can finish Mission 3 and rob a bank. See you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Have a good evening. Thanks, Kimberly. You're very welcome. Yeah, Ruin, you too. Take care. Bye.